Good evening, Garden Gang. How's it going? How's it growing? How's everyone doing tonight? Excuse me. That goes there, that goes there. Yeah, that one will go there. Sorry, I'm just doing a puzzle real quick. I thought I'd get it done before actually starting stream, but it shouldn't take me much longer to finish up. There we go. Alright. So, it has been a couple weeks since I've played this. Matsu made this mod. And when we started it, apparently I had done something wrong. But it should be fixed now. Hopefully, fingers crossed, knocking on wood. A good way to tell will be when we get to Grant, who is the next gym leader. I believe she said that she changed every gym leader from this point on. Because she said the first change that she made was the Team Flare people in the cave we just cleared out at the end of last stream. And it, what's the word I'm trying to think of? I did not load the mod right, so there's nothing different. But now we should have it set. Hopefully, fingers crossed, knocking on wood. So, the only thing that she really changed is some of the fights and boss battles and whatnot. I think I'll save my my Ambret city encounter until later. Looks like the next boss is at 25. I could probably grow a couple levels and be alright. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what he's gonna have, so. Yeah, like I'm gonna risk liquid ooze on this thing. Oh, man, and my only poison type's on the field. Right, I think that's my only poison type. Oh, I've got a Trubbish in the PC, I know that much. See double slap. Mask of Rain. Ooh, nice. I got the Floette now. I forgot Lola has pickup. King's Rock. Huh. Never knew there was a protein right there. I thought there was a trainer on the ground floor here. I don't have any potions. Maybe this was a bad idea. I forgot to buy revives. How did I forget revives, chat? Oh, I can't buy revives yet. Hey, Diggersby! That'll be helpful. I thought I would. Let's be to no call it. I guess not. Alright. Time to see what Matsu has changed. Starts with the Amara? Ow! I didn't think that would one-shot me. Yes, I know it's neutral, but if I could get a burn, that might be helpful. But at least we can half its moveset. Why would you go for Aurora Beam when you know Rock Tomb? Unless you change that. Ah, he's got a hyper potion. Gosh darn it. Leech Seed should kill this turn. Yep. Now, did she keep the Tyrant there, or did she change that with something else? She kept it as Tyrant. Okay. Good thing I've got a Fairy, a Dragon, a Ground, and a Grass type. I had a fighting type, but it got one shot, so. Wow, I actually outsped that? Probably don't anymore, yeah. I was about to say, I was literally just saying probably don't outspeed anymore, though. I hate to say it, but Chunky has kind of, aside from the fairy gym, Chunky's done what it can. I could probably make some work out of it in the grass gym, but... Wait, why am I going for a grass type move when I have Fairy Wind? If Jack could see my bottom screen, they'd be saying the same thing. Flinch or no flinch, I still win this turn. I would have won a turn sooner, or a turn or two sooner, if I just used Fairy Wind instead of Razor Leaf. I can't do the drip yet. Wait, what do we got? Oh, Yenma. This one's got speed boost, the other one didn't, so the other one had tinted lens. Now, I know there's some Team Flare shenanigans that goes on in this route. Oh, I have a heavy psychic weakness. Oh, a zoomer out yet. Oh, well. Dunsparce. This is pre to Dunsparce, so this is fully evolved. Now, because I know she made Team Flare more of a fire type specialist team, I'll go ahead and put Lola, my Diggersby, up front. Yeah. Ooh, a Houndour. And a Fletchender? What do I have for Fletchender? I think I gotta go Matsu here. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's not what that guy's supposed to have. I could have had Golett. Ooh, Darumaka, okay. Interesting team choices. I know she's limited on what fire types on this game, but I mean, notice a lot of Houndour being a common mon that she put on team. Eevee! I'm not saying it, chat. I'm not gonna say it because I know chat could make the joke and I don't want chat to make the joke. I literally cannot hit this thing with Lola. Yes, I can buy some revives now. That's not what I thought that was. I don't remember this fight actually happening here before. That's interesting. It could just be because I'm an idiot and don't remember everything real well, but... Oh, wait, I skipped over learning Sweet Scent. Stunky! Oh, hey, you know what? Evolving into a Pokemon that only has one weakness? Yeah, I'll take that. I think I would have preferred the Staravia, though. Nope, not doing a Sky Battle right now. Whoa, straight up Wild Hariyamas. Oh, a Linoon. I think for this cave, it'll be best to have Ivysaur up front. I know that's weird because this is a psychic-based cave. Oh, crud. Yeah, that double battle can be considered a Nuzlocke ender, so it's a good thing I'm only doing the first encounter roll for Nuzlocks on this. Do you not have anything else aside from bulldoze? Oh, Halucha. That's gonna be fun. See, Sableye is actually pretty good in this game. No, it doesn't have Omega, but it's got Prankster. Which Prankster screens is actually pretty good. Now it's gonna go for a fairy move. It did not. I misread that. Rock and roll would have been so nice to have. I actually really love Gigalith, so. That's weird, finding a black belt in a psychic-based cave. Alright, we'll put Matsu out front for this next battle. And now I gotta go heal. Why does Wobbuffet keep popping up whenever it's not... Whenever Chunky's not in the front spot? Because if Chunky's in the front spot, I can do it no problem. There we go. This is what I wanted. Oh, you got sturdy, don't you? I went for the wrong move. Venusaur time. Hey, Toga Tips, welcome in, brother. How you doing? Oh, that's not a good lineup for me. How about you get out of there now? Making some dinner before you start your Ditto hunt? Oh, good luck with that one. I saw that on the schedule. On your schedule. It looks rough, dude. I would not commit to that one. At least me personally. Is this randomizer? No. It's mostly vanilla. One of my friends made a mod to make the boss fights more difficult. And that's what I'm playing right now. She changed up Team Flare to be a fire type team. And then she changed up boss fights to have megas and... Well, some boss fights to have megas and some to just have harder teams. So... But no, aside from that, this is purely vanilla. Like the last gym fight, Grant, she swapped the team around. So his starter was Amora and his ace was Tyrant. I am doing this semi-Nuzlocke, in which that means I'm just doing one encounter per route, but you were looking forward to the King Gambit hunt? Dude, King Gambit's a lot more fun. Alright, we'll put Matsu up front. Can I buy honeys up here, or... No, I can't. I'm gonna get my encounter real quick. Slowpoke, okay. Not the best thing in the world, but I'll take it. Yeah, so far my team consists of mostly female Pokemon, which is kind of funny, but right now I've got Bidoof, Gulpin, Esper, Snorlax, Hoppip, Butterfree, Wobbuffet, Stunky, Yenma, Pidgeotto, Hippopotas, Mienfoo, and Slowpoke in the box. And I've got a team consisting of Braixen, Machoke, Diggersby, Axew, Floette, and Venusaur. I'm thinking maybe putting Mienfoo on now that I see it's got Regenerator over Machoke. That, and on top of that, I can actually fully evolve that. I see I've got a pretty decent Psychic weakness, so... The only thing I have for that is Axew with Assurance. I'm thinking maybe taking Diggersby off for this next gym. Maybe I could rock Slowpoke that I just got. Yeah. As much as I like pickup ability, Diggersby ain't gonna do me any good in this next gym. Before I go into the Tower of Mastery, though, I should probably do a little bit of grinding. What am I doing? What am I doing here? Come on. You know what? I've got too low of accuracy. No, not detect. I kind of want to get my Slowpoke leveled up a little bit. Get a little more on par with... I'm not as worried about Mienfoo right now. It's just Slowpoke might be a little bit more essential to my next gym badge. Although, in all honesty, I'm probably going to be taking Slowpoke off once I get Lapras, so... Slowpoke is literally only going to be around for this next gym. What do I have? I do not. I thought you get a lucky egg pretty early in this game. I guess not. My biggest worry about this grinding in this area, though, is that there is Wob. By that, I mean Wobbuffet. Oh, I am, like, severely underleveled for this fight. No, I'll stay in. Well, there really isn't much for me to grind levels against here, is there? I hate to be so reliant on Braixen and Venusaur for everything, but kind of seems like that's what I gotta do. No fake out? That's surprising. Now, before I take on Korrina, I'm definitely gonna go heal. And how close am I to my next level on Matsu? I'm about halfway there. I'm thinking I need to go get Matsu that last level. If I can get Matsu to evolve, then this should be, hopefully, fingers crossed, knocking on wood, a relatively easy gym fight. I have no idea what she's going to have, what level she's going to... Well, I know approximately what level she's going to be anyway. I just don't know what her team's going to look like. Alright, let's go. I also don't remember if she said that this is where Mega Evolutions are going to be coming into play for the gym leaders, or if that's the next gym. Either way, I'm a bit nervous. We're gonna slow it down so we can actually enjoy this battle. And take our time and kind of actually see what she's got going on. So, originally, her first mon is a Mianfu. What did she got? Oh, still a Mianfu as her first mon. Okay. And she's got 4 mons. Yep, she definitely got a mon added to her. Machoke. Okay, so that's still the same mon. Lucha, still the same. Okay, but he got leveled down. Albeit only by a couple of levels, but still. Lucario. We'll keep battling. Okay, so that's... The ace Pokemon still stay the same level, it looks like. Yep, here we go. This is where the Megas start in. Bone Rush, ow. Oh, that's not gonna do that much, okay. No, stop. I said you weren't gonna do much. No, don't do... Oh my gosh! She hit all 5 Bone Rushes? Dude, that is ridiculous. Those weren't even stab adaptability boosted. What? Let's go ahead and see you do that again, though. Metal Claw? Ouch. Oh my gosh, she got the attack buff. Don't get the attack buff again. Okay, we're good. Judas. Please put me above 70. It's going to be a roll. It's going to be a roll. Low roll. I lived on 1! Oh, it didn't even... That wasn't even worth it? Judas. I was planning to just swap back into Matsu, but now I'm worried that that's just not going to work. And she healed again. Now it's +2 in attack. I'm not living another one. Well, I could heal and live another, but there'd really be no point in doing that. Alright, so that was tougher than I expected. That was a bit tougher than I expected it would be. Yeah, I know, Venusaur, you're not feeling real well. And I'm just gonna deposit Mienfoo for the Lucario. Because why wouldn't I? Okay, that crit definitely mattered. I think I'm gonna plan to use Lucario as my Mega for now. I do have the Venusaur if I ever want to swap, though. I forgot to nickname it. Oh well, I'll nickname it later. You can go away, Lightning. How have I made it this far and I don't have cut yet? Yes, thank you. That's what I needed. Civ Viper? Yeah, we're swapping out. Bug types, huh? Meep! Beep, beep, I'm a sheep. So beep, beep, I'm a sheep. That's right, if this guy has all Magikarps, that's just gonna be funny. Well, not funny in the haha kind of funny, but funny in the fact that this is gonna be easy. Yeah. Now, there is one more encounter I can get up here. I'm gonna go get that real quick. I just wanted to go heal. I got into a battle as soon as I got into the area. You suck. I'm never going to be using that tentacle, by the way, either. Well, I actually really like Flygon. Gonna get started on that hunt. Alright. Good luck on the hunt. It's not really a Nuzlocke, but I'm more so just playing to see what all she changed and kind of play testing it, but the only Nuzlocke rule I'm following is that it's one encounter per route. Alright. Oh, his levels are, like, severely under what mine is. I'm not even going to battle trainers on my way up. At least I'm going to try not to. I don't even remember the route through this gym. Am I even going the right way? Yes, I am. He's right up this, he's right up this rope here. All right. So now, taking a look at your team, you're going to be around early 30s, early to mid 30s. You still got Jumpluff. You got 4 Mons now. Okay, so one, you got your traditional 3 and then a Mega, I'm guessing. Which grass Mega would you have? Abomasnow would make more sense for Wolfric, since he already has an Abomasnow. Does that mean you got Venusaur? Yeah, those were the only 2 grass-type Megas in this game, wasn't it? Yeah, I think they were. I think that's it. So this has got to be Venusaur then. Going straight into Go-Go. Oh, I'm assuming he had his level dropped. Yep, his level got dropped by 1. Yep, Venusaur. Alright, are you more of a physical or a special bulk? You're more of a special bulk. Okay, so I want to hit him with the size shock then. Because it's gonna mega, it's gonna have thick fat. It could outspeed and almost one-shot me for the rest of the damage that I had. Cool. That works too. Not really, but that works too. It only outspeeds me because of the bulldoze. I'm an idiot. I probably would have outsped it if it wasn't for the bulldoze. Oh, like you're 28. And he got Hyper Cutter? That's not going to give me the good Flygon ability. I think for this route, I need to put a Pokemon up front that can handle all these ground types. Just in case they got that. Why do they keep putting so many Pokemon that have the same ability, like Arena Trap, into the same spot? It just doesn't make any sense to me, chat. I forgot Gibble was in this route. That would have been so cool. Ooh, Houndoom. Stupid arena trap. Well, I need like a ghost or flying type out there. But unfortunately, most of them that I have are too underleveled and probably would not survive if I couldn't get away. Ooh, Panseer. That's a rare choice. And Doramaka. Nice. I wanted to switch. Ah, you start with Fletch and Dur. I was actually trying to save Lapras until the end. Well, at this point, nothing real interesting. I'm excited to see what she did for the admins, though. what do you got? Just a Houndoom? Alright, just a Houndoom? Well, that was kind of anticlimactic. I was hoping for something, I don't know, big. Not necessarily like game breaking, but you know, something more than just what the regular grunts had. I'll do 20 of those. Fletchling. And pour. Butterfree, Vivian, Botham. I wasn't expecting to go right into the fight like this. Okay, so he's got 4 Pokemon. What electric type Megas are there in this game? Ampharos? Is it just Ampharos? Why am I blanking on what else there is? There's got to be at least one other one. Electric terrain. Interesting. probably go back into Aura and do some bone rushing. Or maybe almost get one shot. Okay. Gonna go back and do Moga. Heliolisk? No, I'll stay in. Back into Moga, so he's saving the Mega for last. We'll go into Lapras, because Lapras has Ice Beam. Hey, Karate, welcome in, friend. How are you doing today? Okay, is it really just Ampharos as the only Mega that he could have? I forgot Manectric was in this game as Omega. I thought Manectric was in Oras. I'm doing pretty good. I'm doing pretty good. Yes, it is in this game. I thought it was only Ampharos. Shows how well I know my Megas. Apparently forgot that Manectric was Mega in this game, though. That's gonna hurt. And I'll just let Y go down so that way I can swap into Lucario. I mean, it's not like it's a permadeath lock, so... Dang it, he outspeeds. I survive and get parried? That's just ridiculous. Why did I name Florges Y? Because at the time that I got it, I was literally building a team of purely female Pokemon. Not intentionally, but literally every encounter I was getting happened to be female. And I'm like, okay, I have 3 possibilities of Pokemon that I can get on this route. And Flabebe is a 100% female gender ratio. So there's, if I get a Flabebe, that's just another female added to the team. Because literally, I kid you not, every single Pokemon up until that point had been female. I wanted anything but the Flabebe so I could have at least a chance at getting a male Pokemon. And for some reason I ended up encountering the Flabebe. So, that's why I named that Y. Clement's classic line, "The future is now, thanks to science." Yep. I'm gonna be honest, I'm not reading any of the text since nothing really should be changed on here in terms of text. It's annoying in the show, though. It's not. I actually rather enjoyed it in the show. I mean, I can see how it would be annoying. But me personally, I kind of liked it because it meant that something funny was about to happen. Because you knew whenever he said it that that there was going to be some sort of failed invention. I'm not even going to try with that one. It's not even worth my time. Plus, at the time, I was still relatively young. I wouldn't say I was a child, but I was still relatively young. Or at least a lot younger than what I am now. Actually, when did that start airing? Now that I think about it. "12 years ago. Okay, I wasn't as young as I thought I was. Because I was 15? Wait, why am I using grass type move? It could have had Sap Sipper. Here's the Gumi that I so desperately wanted. You were 13, so you're only slightly younger than I am. That's also, if you look in the grand scheme of things, that's almost half your life. I can't really, I don't have access to the move relearner right now, do I? Dendamil Town? Do I have access to that yet? That's literally the next city over. So I can't even relearn Metal Claw. I guess Chunky's gonna have to be my main. I was hoping to use Metal Claw Lucario. X and Y is where your favorite Pokemon came from? Nice! Which Pokemon was it? I feel like you've told me before, but I don't remember. Matsu Raid! Welcome in, Matsu. Welcome in, Raiders. How was your streaming? What were you streaming? I feel like I'm going in circles right now. Sylveon? Okay, that is completely fair, dude. I love Sylveon too. Alright, Valerie. Going in this without any super effective stab, but I'm going to take the risk. Meg! Hi, Meg. Welcome in. Is this just gonna be Mega Mawile? I feel like this is just gonna be Mega Mawile here. More Gallade hunts and making Flabébé eggs for the Kalos hunt. Ooh! Ooh, good luck with that. Are you hunting for are you going to be hunting for a specific Flabebe, or? Yeah, I'm on Valerie already. The Team Flare battles haven't been too bad. I've been able to get through them pretty easily with before I got Lucario, it was Diggersby helping me with them. And then Venusaur, Delphox, and Lapras and Lucario have kind of been carrying me since, so. And I've been kind of been doing it on speed up just because I only really want to see just how much tougher you made the battles that you did change versus just being able to play through it. So, and I'll be honest, I completely forgot Manectric was a Mega in this game. I thought it was just a Mega in Oros, so that kind of threw me for a loop. Mega Lucario kind of had me going for a minute there. Knocked out 3 of my Mons, so. And then Venusaur was pretty easy. I just used Psyshock or Psystrike on it. And I've just been over-leveled. I'm not trying to be over-leveled by any means. But I am. Because, like, when I started on Grant today, I was actually under-leveled. And now I'm over-leveled. And I really don't mean to be, but that's just kind of how this game works a little bit. I need to swap out. She lowered my my stats too much. We'll go into Matsu. I will say I was hoping to be able to go in here with Sludge Bomb on Venusaur or Metal Claw on Lucario. But Lucario doesn't have Metal Claw, and I don't get to the move relearner until after this gym. So I'm kind of coming in here without much in terms of being able to be super effective. So Valerie's not making this battle easy. It's not that she's making it hard. It's that I was trying to use a physical move with a special attacker. You were sure to set Valerie up for success with this Aromatisse. Did you actually change that moveset on that? You actually gave her straight up an Aromatisse. I did not realize that. I did not realize she did not have an Aromatisse. I've been looking at like each of the gyms as I'm like going into them to see like, okay, which Pokemon got added to their team, but I completely forgot to look at Valerie's team. Alright, time to go big or go home. And looks like we're going home, Chad. Shoot us, that does nothing. Is Sylveon really that physically bulky? Sylveon's got no physical bulk. What the heck? Did she actually -2 me? I know I used Sword Stance on the first turn, but I missed what she had done. Didn't do anything to their stats. No, I did. I expected that. I was pretty sure that you had mentioned that before. Psychic Fairy. Let's go into Lapras. Here, can I get it? Can I get a confusion? And she goes for the light screen right away. Gosh darn it. I got the confusion! And it hurts itself. Let's go. And it snaps out on the next turn. What the heck? You did change some of the moves, though. For instance, some of them, they do actually have 4 moves now. I did not realize that. In retrospect, every other gym before this one... Okay, well, every gym between Grant and this one, I basically one-shot their entire team. So... in retrospect, there wasn't really much for me... Like, there really wasn't much time for me to examine a lot of their teams. But, like, I'm over-leveled and I'm struggling with this gym now. Wait, did you change its ability? Okay, you did not change its ability. You didn't give Mawile Intimidate? You kept it as Hypercutter? I am grateful that you did not change that. 2. Aroma Seed system work. It ain't just Aroma Seed. You gave Mawile Fire Fang? You gave Mawile Fire Fang to counter the Lucario that you knew everyone was going to try to use. I am impressed. I am impressed, Matsu. That was a nice move. Oh my goodness. That caught me so off guard. Why is it level 88 now at, like, Gym 6? You know, it's a good thing this isn't a Nuzlocke. She's not even the hardest one. Dude, at the rate I'm okay, the one I'm most scared of is actually the next one. Because with the way my team sits right now, the only counter I have to Psychic is my Fracture that has Assurance. Like, I don't even have a Dark type. I don't even have a counter to Psychic in my PC. I've got a Stunky, But that ain't really gonna do me anything. Like, Psychic actually terrifies me. Wolfric, I'm betting, is gonna be pretty easy. Because Delphox is just gonna carry me through that gym, I bet. I say that, but I don't even have an idea as to what you could have given Wolfric as a... Might want to figure that out. Well, I mean, I am playing this semi-Nuzlocke style, in which I can only get one encounter per route. We'll give you the Venusaur right now. Oh, that's a scary mon to see here. Ha! I missed?! Is that a Gorilla Tactics Darmanitan? Because there is no reason I should have done that much to my Lapras. The grunts have random moves. That's good to know. Good to know you didn't build the grunts out specifically. It'd be kind of weird if you did, to be honest. The grunts moves are just whatever they have. That's fair. Would have taken forever. Oh, I don't doubt that one second. I mean, just look at the sheer number of grunts in this area alone. Alright, this is a boss fight here, so... Did you give the admins anything special? Nope, that's just a Panseer. Not even a Simisear? You didn't even give this girl a Simisear? At this stage in the game? Matsu! What are you thinking? I would have done a Simisear at this stage. Almost level 40s. I figured one of them's bound to have a Mega Houndoom. Wait. Hold up. Did you swap Lysander's Gyarados for a Houndoom? Match stages to the original teams? Oh, come on. Where's the fun in that? I thought you were trying to make this harder. The admins in the Flare hideout are special ones. That's fair. That makes sense. Boost them up when they're in their on their home turf. Yeah. You did not change Gyarados because you needed Houndoom. Okay, that's fair, I guess. And we'll get harder. Meg, it already is getting harder. Did you not see how long it took me to beat Valerie? The other gyms I basically breezed through. You could have had the Prankster Meowstick to be able to do the screens beforehand. Not that I think I would have survived one, but... you know what? I'll let Serena get a KO here. Endeavor? That's cool. Now for the fun part of this area. How do I get out of here? Nope. This was always my least favorite part of this game. Trying to remember how to get out. Wait, am I an idiot? And I could have just... I'm an idiot. I could have just walked right down. Can I buy honeys here now, or... Where can I even buy honey at? Can I buy honey at all in this game, or no? I can't buy it here in this game. What the heck? That means I need to make it to Denda Midtown without an encounter. So that way I can get Sweet Scent on my Venusaur. It's not the right way. Oh, but see now, do I want to get the, do I want to get Sweet Scent on Venusaur for getting 5 encounters in one, or do I want to get Metal Coat? Not Metal Coat, Metal Claw. Which one do I do? You would go for Sweet Scent? Okay. Oh, not you again. You need to get out of my face, you stupid. Maybe? Okay. Wait, where? Oh, there's Sweet Scent. We'll put you up front. And then we'll just Sweet Scent. Fungus! I guess I'll take you. Probably won't use... And it's another female. It's another female Matsu. You know, Litwick would be kind of cool for me to have. Was not expecting it to just KO itself. Magneton. You know what? I'll take it. I'll take this. I don't know what I'd use it for, but... And And do I have a Pokemon that can easily use Strength? Yes, I do. I'll teach you to a Pokemon I don't use anymore. Pumpkaboo! Wait. I can't evolve you, can I? Oh, you're fine, Kyle. I typically stream on Thursdays now, so... Yeah. Hey, Matsu, did you remove trade evos and make them level up evolutions by any chance? Feel like you did? Well, good old Pumpkin is going to be joining the party. I think I'm going to put Y back into the box. I'm going to keep Y off the team for now. Y wasn't really doing much for me anyway. Probably the only Gen 6 money like. Really? Personally, I kind of like Trevenant more, but... But it might also have something to do with the fact that I just like the shiny more. See how many of these survive. 1! Cool. We'll put Aura up front. I was hoping to get past her. Oh, Aura. Oh, I could Bone Rush this. Excluding Megas. Evolves at level 30. It's level 36. And I have a... It's level 36, and I have a rare candy. Y'all didn't see that. Totally see. You didn't see anything. Is it really hacking if all I did was just soft reset my game? Besides, I accidentally saved anyway. I didn't mean to save right there, but I did. Oh, I hate this puzzle. I messed that up. No, I didn't mess it up. I thought I messed that up. Where's the croutons at? Dude, I haven't had croutons sitting in here for a while. What did you miss? I evolved my Pumpkaboo. That's it. That's all you missed. You know, you're getting out of here. I'm gonna go into Pumpkey. I'll need it. I just hope it's the right form. It's a very defensive one. Oh, come on. Really? That still isn't the right spot? Be glad to have that bulk. I don't know if it's the right form to have all the bulk or not. Oh, grr, durr. I regret nothing. I regret nothing, and you can't make me. Is there even a way to actually check how big this guy is? Wait, is that up in Spadef nature? That's an up in Spadef nature. Hey, give me 1 second, chat. I'm gonna look something up real quick. Regardless, having a ghost type will be helpful for Olympia. True. Reduce attack, yeah. Oh, it's kind of helpful for Shadow Sneak having that attack, but it's a special attack. It is, but it's got Oh, I was gonna try to figure out what form it is, but it is a special attacker. However, it is with Shadow Sneak. It is helpful to have at least some attack stats. I'll figure out which form it is later. So these guys don't have like any major team changes, so I'm just gonna rock it. A semi-seer, okay. No, you are a physical attacker. Learning Dragon Pulse will not be the best for you. Oh, for some reason I thought that this guy was a healer. I know one of these two is a healer. User trick takes a trick target trick-or-treating and adds ghost type. Ooh. Ooh. Do I? I've already got another Leech Seeder, so I don't really need Leech Seed on this mon. Giving all of Olympia's Psychic type Pokemon Ghost typing will be so much more effective. Really? I thought you said that the admins don't get any special changes until the base. Doing a Nuzlocke kind of thing. Nuzlocke-ish. No permadeath, but only one encounter per route. Is there? Oh, I thought there was a strength boulder there. Okay, so it's just whatever. Sneasel! Dude, I can't hurt you. Stay in the ball. Let's go. We got IKEA! Yo, this is another good counter for, Olympia. Nope, not doing a sky battle. Also not weak to Shadow Ball. True. But it is a glass cannon. Weavile is like the legit definition of glass cannon. Do I even have Razor Fang yet? If I don't have Razor Claw or Razor Fang, I forget which one I need. Yeah, I don't have either of them. I can't even evolve it, so I don't know if I should. Razor Claw? Where do I get the Razor Claw? The Razor Claw is only available in X and Y through the Battle Mason post-game. I can't even get Weavile. It's not worth it. It's not even worth it anymore. Is it even worth it putting it on the team now? No, it's not. It's not worth it. It's Calm Nature. It's Calm Nature. It's not even worth it. Think, well, nope, not in X and Y. Actually, no, they can't. The only games that you can find a Pokemon holding it is starting in Sun and Moon, and it's only Jangmo-O's line. Wait, I can give Pumpkaboo the, Ooh, I can give Pumpkaboo the King's Rock for the multi-hit possible chances of flinching. Yeah, something wrong with Gourgeist? Oh gosh, I don't remember the path for this one. This way? Nope, that's a dead end. I remember it's kind of straightforward, but even then, I know that there's still a catch somewhere. Yeah, like right here. I think it's the other way that I needed to go, right? Nope, this was the right way. Mega Gourgeist is so needed. Agree to disagree on that one. I think Gourgeist is perfectly fine just the way he is. So upset that they didn't. Yeah, they added Pumpkaboo, but in Trevenant, but they not Pumpkaboo. They added Phantomp in Trevenant, but they didn't add Pumpkaboo. That is so ridiculous. I'm pretty sure I was near the end of the maze, so. Alright, Matsu, I got a question for you. Without revealing anything that you did to her, do you think I could beat her in the next 10 minutes? I'm gonna want to at least try. Okay. So what Psychic type Megas are in this game right now? We got Metacham, right? No, Metacham is Oros. We got Mewtwo's, but you wouldn't give her Mewtwo. Is Metacham in this game? Is Latios? I know those are programmed in. You double battled her? You set her up for doubles? Matsu, what is wrong with you? And you gave her 2 extra mons? Matsu, what is wrong with you? At least these 2 are mons that she would normally have anyway. No, we're not learning Pain Split. Yes, but not all of those are available in this game, Kyle. That's what I'm trying to figure out. Because, like, Metagross and Gallade are not available in X and Y. We'll go for a Mystical Fire on that Meowstic, because I don't think I'm going to be able to... She heals the Slowking. She heals the Slowking! You know, I wanted to do gym battles slow, so that way I could enjoy them. But this is going to be a pain! Nah, let's drop that special attack stat on that Meowstic, because that's going to be scary. Who you Shadow Balling? My Pumpkey. Oh, I tanked... Oh, I don't tank another one, though. I haven't even seen what her new mons are yet, chat. I haven't even seen her new mons. Why would you go for Fake Out? This is the 3rd turn on the field. No, you're not learning Heal Pulse. Alright, we get to see both of her new mons at the same time, at least. .65 power with a chance of confusion. 90% power with the chance of dropping Spadef. I think we get rid of Psybeam. Oh, Matsu, I outsped the Meowstic anyway. I would have gotten rid of it beforehand. Okay, so you gave her the Prankster Meowstic and Mega Alakazam. Do I have an Awakening? I have full restores. I'm not gonna waste a full restore when you're at full health, though. It's a good thing I did Trick or Treat on the Alakazam. Psychic on Pumpkin. No. No, Pumpkin! Oh, there goes my Trick or Treat strats on the Mega. And she sets up Light Screen. Wait, that's not Prankster? That wasn't Prankster? What did you give this thing? It just used Light Screen at the end of the turn. Yeah, see, and it just used Reflect at the end of the turn as well. Did you accidentally give it Infiltrator? Oh, the builder that you used didn't have the ability to... Okay. Croutons is not going to be the first thing I merch out of here, Kyle. I don't know why you're... Like, don't get me wrong, I like croutons, but I don't go out of my way to get croutons. Burn. Burn, please. Why did you... Bad AI, what? She charmed her own... She had a second hyper potion. No, no, no. I understand that part, Matsu. But she used Charm on her Alakazam. And there goes Aura. Lapras has some decent Spadef. Let's lower that special attack stat of yours a little bit, Alakazam. And maybe get a confusion as well. Yes! I got the confusion. Hit yourself. Yes! Oh! Matsu, you devil! Oh, I beat her! Matsu, you are a devil. Matsu, I don't think you want me to answer. Actually, no, I don't want to answer that on stream because I have some choice words that are not stream friendly. All I'm gonna say right now, Matsu, is that was ridiculous. It would have been even worse had you been able to make that Meowstic prankster. But since you couldn't, I will say it made it a lot easier. You just... With Olympia, that was ridiculous. That was complete and utter ridiculousness there. But we did manage to end just before 9. Well, actually, it is 9 right now. And I already know who we're going to raid out to. Because I got a friend who is trying one of, if not, the hardest shiny hunt in Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. Unless he moved on. But he was trying to shiny hunt Ditto in Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. So, we'll go raid out to my bud Togatips. Hashtag Gardner raid in chat. Saturday we'll get back to the Shelfa Gauntlet. And then Sunday is going to be shiny only Violet. So it'll be nice to not have to worry about what's coming next. But that I really don't even know what to say, Matsu. Aside from that was ridiculousness. But until next time, take it easy, Garden Gang. Keep on growing.